Come over this way. There you go. Now I can see you better. Here's coming out. I can't believe it's coming out. I don't know why it's doing that. Looks like it's poking out again.
There's the Tinker's wife.
Hey Gemini, how are you? How are you, Patty at Tinker's Wife?
There's Brenda.
Excuse me. Getting choked on the cracker I ate. How is everybody tonight? I can't type anything in here tonight, guys, because my keyboard's not working properly.
There's Legacy Home and Garden.
Hello, nice to have you in here. Welcome. Thanks for coming over.
Patty G's here.
Hey, Patty. Lippy, how are you feeling, honey? The last video I seen you and you looked so much better and you sounded so much better. Hey, Papa Truck. Hey, buddy. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Christy. So good I could jump over the moon. I'm so glad to hear that.
Well, we got a super moon now.
Yeah, that one would be cool to jump over, huh? Wow, what a week. This has been a crazy, crazy week, hasn't it, babe? You're bumping the table.
I can't see it.
Well, when you go like that, it moves the whole thing.
Okay. I'll try not to do that.
I need a cook and a maid, and I'm too tired after working in the garden. Yeah, I've been working in the garden and overdoing it. And we just went and bought 2 more bags of dirt tonight that were on sale. Y'all know I don't buy any
Full price.
soil that's not half price at Lowe's. I'm so bad. Hey James, how are you tonight?
There's Mary.
Hey Mary.
Old school with a modern twist.
Well, there's been some nice things that's happened this week. We were able to go down and meet a young man who has been in the bee business for 40 years, and him and David have a lot in common. He has been a truck driver. Hey Pete. Hey Carol.
He says, "Hey,
Fishes in Love."
Kathy. Hey David, I'm still here.
Let me know if I'm missing anything.
Well, not yet.
So we had probably, let's see, how many hours did we spend Sunday with him? Was it Sunday or Monday? Monday. We spent all day there.
Half a day. It was noon. About 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, so I was late on my live Monday, which was really bad. But I did get 2 queens, and a whole lot of information. I love talking to people that's what I love about this community too, is when there's something that you haven't done yet, it's really cool because everybody else has been there or done that and give you great information. He
Yes.
gave us tons of information.
Susan got you.
Hey Susan, how's it going? Thank you guys for the thumbs up.
She wanted to know what did I do to my beard. Well, the story is she says that I should have cut it off for the thing.
No.
Yeah. And then, yeah, that's what she said. And we cut it off. And now she says every time she kisses me, she thinks she's kissing my dad. So I have to grow it back now.
Although I did love my father-in-law very much, but I didn't want to kiss him like I kissed you, baby. Oh, that's terrible, isn't it? I had the best father-in-law. I really did. I was like another one of their kids.
Legacy says, holy cow, that's funny. I got another one when more people get in here. Another story.
Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Here he goes with the stories. Ugh. There was a story I wanted to tell today, and I can't remember what it was.
Well,
I was watching somebody.
we was out working the bees today, right? And we found out that the queens got out. They got out of the other bees ate into the queen, and they get used to the pheromones.
Into their queen little house thing that they were in.
So
where are those things at?
They're in the truck.
Oh.
So she got stung real bad, right on the high part of her leg, almost to the crotch, And she was complaining. We was going to Lowe's to get some lumber and bags of soil, and I said, "That'll learn you, darn you, for messing with their boyfriend."
I was fussing at him, and they stung me. Wow. He's so bad. Yeah, it's stung me right through my pants. I won't be wearing those type of pants anymore. Where did you get your blue barrels at that you're making?
There's a place in Melbourne that's organically certified by the
Hey, Bub. They're making stuff with aloe vera.
Yeah, that's all that's ever been in them is aloe, and we paid $5 a piece for them, so we bought 25.
And it's really neat. I kind of bartered with my neighbor because she wanted some, so she got 4 of them from me, and I got my money back on them, and a little bit more.
Teresa rolled in on 2 wheels to get here.
I'm sorry if we miss anything. How's it going, Bub? Hello, Holly. How are you? Hope everybody's doing fantastic. We have been doing really, really well. Not much has changed in our life because we don't really go very many places anyways. But the thing that's changed the most is the grandbabies. I miss them so bad. I mean, so bad. I called my daughter today and talked to her for a little bit. And my grandbabies made me cry because both of them begged me to come get them and let them spend the night with me. So I said, as soon as this is over, I get them for a week, and you guys, I don't want to hear it. Because I need my baby time. But that's about the hardest part of this whole thing for us. And not being able to see my mom. Because I'm not going to go over there. And it's sad because my brother-in-law still has to work, and my sister's a mail carrier, so She has to work too. But talking to my sister, talking to my daughter today, I learned something that was really sad. My daughter is not getting paid, period, for what she worked for already. The last week of work that she worked, she is not going to draw that paycheck. They didn't send. Her company did not pay any of their employees. None of them. Thousands and thousands of employees they did not pay. So I want y'all to keep her in your prayers. She's a hairdresser, and she's a manager of a you cannot say the name.
Don't say that.
Of a place, and unfortunately they closed their doors, and for the last week of work they didn't have money. And I don't know all the detail to it, but I'm praying that she does get her pay at least.
Yeah, to answer that question, yeah, it's going in pretty fast there, Teresa.
What?
When you get tired, it grows real fast.
He's going to be Rip Van Winkle. Have y'all ever heard of that, Rip Van Winkle? When I was a little kid, my mom used to tell me this story. I don't know if it's if it's a fairy tale or whatever. But we used to have a motel here in town. I'm sorry, baby. I'm so antsy. There was and I don't know if it's the motel's still there, but I don't know if it's still named Rip Van Winkle Motel. But she used to say that there's this little leprechaun sleeping out there.
Well,
next to the
Bub,
train.
I need to answer Bub. I said they've been busy. If you got over 100 quail now.
Somebody bring me 22 quail now. I have over 100, but what the heck happened? Are those the ones that I brought you? That give you all them?
Mm-hmm.
Praise God.
See, Bub, I gave you the best birds I had. I even threw a jumbo in there.
You need to sell pickled quail eggs. And Teresa sent me some of hers because I absolutely adored her her quail. She's got some that are jumbo whites and some that are Coturnics, and they mated together and had the most gorgeous babies. So I'm hoping that I get some of those babies and get a different strain of quail going.
By the way, Teresa, all of those eggs float tested.
Yes, they did. Did you put that video up for Bub? Bub, we did a video for you. He's just gotta fine tune it and put it up to show you how he float tests this. Most of the quails are going in the freezer. Good deal. Oh, and I tell you, I have to say that the quail that was brought to me, you know, before I marinated them and then I baked them and all that kind of stuff. Well, not anymore. From now on, I'm going to marinate them or do whatever I'm going to do with them, and then I'm going to deep fry them because they are so good. I may have to get her, baby, because she is raising Cain out there. They're so good. Sorry, guys. She listens to him better than she listens to me. Isn't that crazy? He says it's because I say her name all the time, even whenever she's in trouble. Can't decide if I like these quail or not. They need to lay eggs soon. How old are they, Holly? They should be laying eggs at 12 weeks. But the weather has been crazy, and my girls are not laying like they normally do either. I'm only getting 3 eggs a day out of all my babies.
I'm getting covered up with eggs.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Well, praise the Lord. I have to find the other. We bought a new what do you call it, heater thing, and Lord knows whatever I done with it, because I can't find it nowhere. I probably stuck it up somewhere, and I'll have to order another one. It's only a couple of dollars for the heater for the incubator, but that or I'll have to get a new incubator if I can. One of the two, because I want to raise a whole bunch of them and put a whole bunch of them in the freezer. See, I can eat. One quail will be a meal for me. So that is really the way to go in my book for me.
And by the way, Teresa, we took your advice on the might as well. We ordered 40 more broilers.
Oh yes, yes, we've got those ordered, and get this now. Before we had gone to Tractor Supply because we didn't know anything about Royal King because we don't.
It's rural.
Okay.
Rural. R-U-A-L.
Anyways, you know what I'm trying to say. We didn't know about them, and I kept hearing you guys talk about them and everything, and we looked them up one day and realized they do have one over on the other coast. Well, I got to talking to him when we were looking up birds and everything, and everybody had skyrocketed their prices and everything. And fortunately, we ordered 40 from them because you can only order them by tens. And
it was the same price as Tractor Supply, but see,
no, they were cheaper.
No, it's the same price. Tractor Supply took the 40 down. You couldn't get 40. You either had to buy 80.
Yeah, I know, but
10.
they were cheaper.
Yeah. They were
you couldn't get them at Tractor Supply 10 for the same amount of money. Tractor Supply was allowing you to order them by tens, but the 10 chicks cost more money than the ones that Rural King, however you say that. Hey Brian, how are you tonight? I hope I'm not yelling. I don't know why I do that. Every time somebody comes in, I get louder, don't I? Anyways, that's so funny.
Teresa says, I wished I had a rural kink here. Rural.
Bounce at the table, honey. I need to pull it forward, don't I? How's that? Is that better for you, babe?
Yeah, I can see it now. Without bouncing the table.
All right. So, what was I was going to say something else. Oh, the one bed that we have, that I did over there underneath the what do you call that tree? Starfruit tree. Man, is it ever, I mean, just popping. Is that you or me?
That's you.
It is just popping like crazy.
Teresa says, Lee says, poor David. I don't know why.
No, they canceled it. That was my daughter-in-law wanting to know if I still having surgery tomorrow. They did cancel my surgery. I believe that was, even though I'm in a great deal of pain, and the same hip that stupid bee bit me on today, or stung me, however you want to say.
Might make it better.
And it has been difficult to walk. It's getting like sharp, stiff pains, like I'm like stiffening up. So something in there is crunching. Just sit back, Kathy is right
all the time.
That's right, bub. So, oh, what was I saying? I was talking.
You was talking about the beds out there, how they're popping.
Oh, they're just getting humongous. I'm so excited.
The raised beds, the ones that you did the barrels.
Oh, the raised beds. I haven't gone to them yet. I'm talking about the tractor. I mean the truck liner thing that we did. Oh my goodness!
Your barrels are popping too.
Now my barrels. The second.
No, the first set.
The first set looked fabulous. The second set, haven't seen any seeds pop up yet, but I should see them in the next day or two. Lee said because Kathy was getting on your butt like I do him.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you love me so much, right, Lee? We need to take a trip just to give Lee a haircut. I'm telling you.
Bye-bye, Tinker's
it's
wife.
Going crazy.
Have a good evening.
Bye, Patty. Have a great night, honey. So what else was I talking? Oh, so now the bed that is closest to the house, I decided not to put anything in yet because I have I think 50 strawberry plants coming, and I hope to plant them in there. And yes, Kathy is getting bad. Yes, it is.
Brian planted some peas today.
Tell him to wet that hair and mold it where it needs to go.
Well, I
Brian
gotta
planted
say
what?
Some peas. Brian.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Cool. What kind of peas did you plant? I planted black-eyed peas, and I planted what were those? Yellow-eyed peas?
Did you plant any field
yellow-eyed
peas?
beans or something? No, I haven't done the field peas yet. I did see a few of Ginger. Are you all right, baby?
She's fine. Dogs do that. She's fine.
Her allergies are going nuts too. It's crazy around here with all the pollen and stuff in the air. So Monday we put those queens in there, and today we went in there and
you planted sugar snap peas.
Oh, yum. So we went in there today, and both of the queens were out, but I didn't see either one of them.
Poor
Brenda. They weren't marked.
She might get snow Monday.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Brenda. Just when everything was looking good and looking up for you.
I got a message for Lee there, Teresa. It's tough being married to a hairdresser because you got to start on them 3 months to get a haircut.
Oh, you lie. You lie. Bad boy. Bad boy. Tell her. Tell him, girl. Tell him he's a bad boy. She's just going to let you pet her. She ain't going to agree with nothing. Even though I'm the one that feeds her.
Yeah, Bub's asking Teresa if she's expecting a frost.
I hope not.
Brenda says, get him, Kathy.
David, I was married to a mechanic and my car was always broke down. I'm sorry, that's not funny, but it is funny. What he doesn't tell you guys is that he doesn't slow down enough or at the same time for, I'm sorry, I'm on live. Hurry up, I love you. Cinnamon sugar, you just put cinnamon in the sugar and mix it up. A cup of sugar, I would probably add 2 tablespoons. I love you. I'm sorry, guys. That was my daughter, Ashley, who's supposed to be on here. Needing to know how to make cinnamon sugar for making snickerdoodles. She's a mess.
Susan says, is that the bees, Susan?
Bees, what I was talking about, help with arthritis and pain. Yes, I know, but
she got stung good today.
I have gotten stung in my hands a lot lately, and it's not helping my hands. I don't know if there's specific places on your hands that need to be stung, because like Susan from my bee friend Susan, she has what do you call it? She has a friend that has taught her how to sting herself for arthritis. So
it's called bee therapy.
Yes, bee therapy on her arthritis. So I'm gonna look more into it, but right now I want all the bees I can so that they're not dying. Because once they sting you, they're dead.
Teresa says she's whooping Lee because he told me we should be fine.
What did Bub say?
I don't know. I seen on my weather app
that it was going to freeze.
Yes.
Well, before we get off here, we'll be praying that it doesn't freeze. And get my little testy thing up here.
I'm trying to take Bub's advice and sitting back.
You can sit back, but you never shut up. So.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, right. I can tell him to zip it, and he still don't zip it. Even when he's saying something bad, and I don't want him to say something.
Okay, I'll be like the other truck driver, so I'll go back to setting up now.
No, behave yourself. It's all good fun.
I don't know. Papa Truck knows what I'm talking about, and so does Lee.
I will get it right now. Yeah, I imagine you are sick of the cold. But I'm telling you something. It was 91 degrees here today. And let me see here. Tomorrow, it's going to be 91 degrees. And then it'll drop in the high 70s. For Friday and Saturday, and Sunday is 85, and then Monday again it goes up to 91. It's crazy. But the good thing about it is that it's been windy, so it really, and we had a little bit of rain finally. It rained 2 days this week. So while it was raining, instead of him working out yonder for me, he took off the screen door off the front, but now he's got to put on the wood frame door on the front. Kathy, what day did I tell you I was going in for the pick? Tomorrow, wasn't it?
Jesus,
Wasn't that
Well,
tomorrow, Mary? I'll look and see.
that was Brenda that said, poor David, always in trouble, laughing out loud. I stay in trouble. Always in the doghouse. Friday.
No, I'm sorry. It says Monday. So they changed it to Friday, Mary? Okay. I'm going to write that down too. Let's see here. I'm telling you, Brenda, that greenhouse of yours is gorgeous.
Okay, bub. See you when you get back.
Yes, and that is on Tuesday. Okay. All right. So you start your medication on Tuesday. Now, is somebody going with you, or are you going to be by yourself, honey? Go enjoy milking that rabbit now. That ought to take you all night. You're welcome.
Brenda says most men stay in trouble.
Nobody makes what like grandma. I missed something. Your daughter's driving? Okay, good. And you have masks and everything to wear? I hope. So they canceled my scheduled thing. I don't know if I told you that. Yeah, I did. Didn't I tell them that? Okay. So, and I don't know when they're going to do it. Now, I doubt very seriously I'm going to probably have to go and be I don't know if they'll let me go ahead and just have the surgery, or if I'm going to have to go back and redo all the tests. What is wrong with you?
Teresa says, I'm not getting my rabbits from Bub.
Oh, Teresa, that is too funny. They might roll over and tell you to milk them. That'll bring you even more work. A makeshift mask using a bandana and a ponytail holders. That's good. I think that'll be better support than these crazy things that they gave me whenever I went and had blood taken. I so want to surprise my child with a rabbit. She knows it would be my fertilizer maker. Well, Carol, you're pretty easy going, but you want to make sure that you get one that that's for what you want it for. I mean,
They're good eating at 14 weeks, too.
she doesn't want to eat them, I put rabbit manure on everything. I also put, oh, my nose is itching off. Somebody's coming to see us. That was the old saying in my family. What was I saying?
I'll be right back.
But anyways, they make a lot of manure, and I like the fact that mine will eat like greens. Like I feed mine all kinds of stuff. I don't just I don't follow all the stuff that they say. I pull up. They love sweet potato vines. I used to have vines growing all over um, before I let the chickens free range, and I just let them grow wild so that the rabbits would have plenty of them. But they're not growing as wild as they used to.
I'm just getting a drink.
All right, I'm sorry, babe. My nose is itching off. And I took Claritin this morning. You grow greens for your rabbits. That's cool. They love, and if you like collard greens, you know how you get rid of the stems on your collards? Mine absolutely love the stems. I take them every single time I make collards. I take them, all of my stems. They love them. But they love bell peppers, and I don't give them a lot of carrots because there's a lot of sugar in it, and it can give them tummy ache. What do you have that's coming in the mail?
She won a book on Teresa's life. That's what
Oh, she's talking to Mary. Okay.
Oh, sorry, folks.
So, also pick plantain and lamb's quarters to feed them. Yeah, I do too. And mine like hitchhikers. What's those plants called? The real name for them?
No,
Bless you.
no.
Yep, he's in the Blue Cup Club. They're a real pretty little white flower, and whenever they with an orange center, and then whenever they lose their flowers, they stick to you, and we call them hitchhikers. I don't know what they're called, but man, I'm telling you, my rabbits eat them up, and my bees love them. So I'm like, oh, should I stop pulling them up right now? Because I mean, we do have a lot of stuff that's blooming, but not like what I wanted for the bees, But the bees are all over the yard, and it's
They
so
love
cool.
clover too.
Yes, I am going to grow some clover. I have some seeds, some little pink seeds. I think I got from the last gathering. I think didn't Deep South give us some clover from Haas Tools? I have a little package of that.
You got
I'm
seeds
pretty sure.
galore.
Yeah, but there's some seeds I need. I really need some okra seeds, and I want to know what is the trick to getting okra seeds to sprout. I am just having the terriblest time, and I need to get them going right now. I thought about soaking them, but I don't know.
Bring pictures to your bee people. They will tell you.
Of what?
Probably whatever plant used the hitchhikers.
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know if they would know or not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. I'm pretty sure that's where I got them from. because it's in a little teeny plastic bag, and I'm pretty sure that's what they had. Um, what's her
Christy-
name? What's her
Chris-
name?
Chris-
What's her name? What's her name?
Who?
What's her name?
I'm trying-
Andy and in Tennessee. Oh my
Country
word!
Girl?
Yes. Why couldn't I remember that? Dawn was putting together some of them and in little bags, and I think that's where they were. I plant okra straight in the ground, never had a problem.
Christy says she soaks her okra seed.
Oh, okay, cool.
That'll work.
Same here, Brenda. So Teresa I have put them straight in the ground and never had any of them do anything.
It might be the different weather, but I've seen okra
It might
fields.
be the varmints getting them too.
Yeah, I've seen okra fields out in Okeechobee where it's a lot hotter there than it is here.
True. I'm wondering maybe if I start them in the house and then wait till they get this big and take them outside.
See, when the ocean breeze comes out of the east, we get it a lot cooler here than it is over there.
So Holland's not on here, but it's his birthday today. If you guys are friends with him on Facebook or something, send him a birthday wish. He's my buddy. Okra likes the heat. Yes, I know. That's why I'm so excited. And I love okra. I could just eat okra all the time. I like it pickled. I like it fried. I like it in gumbo. So it's a vegetable I love. Well, I love all vegetables. I don't think there's anything I don't like. I can't even think of anything that I don't really. Now, I don't
dislike radishes.
We had something when we were in Hawaii called poi, and I did not like that. Higgs has the storms that just left here right now. Yeah. Okra is a weed. I didn't know that. Wow. I know it hurts whenever you pick it. I did get them to grow one time, but a couple years ago, I think I got some, and they did pretty good. But I want a whole bunch of them. I want to grow a whole bunch of it. I like the flowers on okra. Do you eat the flowers, or do you just like how pretty they are? Because they are beautiful. A very good weed.
The only way I like okra is fried.
So I'm getting excited. I think that once he gets that front door on there, it is going to. I know it's never going to be cool in the house because I don't have air conditioning, but at least it'll get some cross flow with the back door and the front door open. And I only had to pay $15 for that door because it had a hole in the screen. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Did you plant melons yet?
I did, but I haven't had any come up that I know of yet. And I do have to get my cucumbers in. I can't believe I didn't plant any cucumbers. I mean, I had some the little Mexican gherkins, cucamelons, or whatever they're called. I don't know.
No, the AC's down. I brought her an AC unit. It's a portable one. It stands on wheels.
Hey, Mari, how are you doing, honey? I miss you terribly. I'm so glad to see you on here tonight. Girl, it's been a long time. I was just thinking about you the other day. I said, I should find out how to get a hold of her from Sherry. I bet you it's hot down there where you're at, girl. I'm going to have to take another shower before I go to bed. So I also was able to give David some of my bees out of my hive to hopefully start him a hive. I don't know. It was a frame full of stuff that was hatching and full of bees that were working it, had some honey on it, and it had a queen cell on it. So we're hoping that he will be able to get some. I need something other fan myself.
Yeah, but we was on that, conspiracy theory that they come out with about the 5G.
Can you not bring that up?
No, I just hope this hive survives under the tower.
Sorry, guys. It's not hot flashing. It's hot here. Oh. Ouch.
Now you bumped the table.
I know it. I know it. My knees love that table. Yeah, I can't believe how hot it is either. We ain't had no winter. These poor people on here, some of them is having more winter than they ever dreamed of or wanted at all. And here we can't even get no cold weather.
Yeah, the trees are confused. That's why we're sneezing.
Yeah. I actually think I might actually get a few mangoes this year, and my lychee nut just put out a big old what do you call it? Fresh growth. What do you call it when it shoots out new growth?
New growth. That's what you call it.
Anyways.
It bloomed, and then the new growth comes in, and then it starts making nuts.
It did not bloom. No, it did not. Not the lychee nut.
Okay, I'm not going to argue with you.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Stay out of trouble.
Okay. I can imagine you are, Brenda. I wish you'd send some my way. To leave you alone and come down here and see me.
What was that Teresa said? We didn't hardly have any winter, so bugs are already getting bad. Yeah.
Yes. And I messed up, Teresa. I've always used my dishwashing liquid to make soap to wash the aphids off of there. Girl, I want you to know, I used the Palmolive with Oxy in it, and it burnt the fire out of every one of my plants. But they're coming back.
You got some.
Hello, Natural State Gardener and Homestead. Alaska. No, that doesn't say Alaska.
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Cool. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you in here tonight. um. So
Brenda just said it again. Poor David.
he stays in trouble, Brenda. That's why I got stung tonight, because I was fussing at him.
I
Because
told her the girls didn't like you messing with their boyfriend.
He wants to do the hives his way, and I want to do them my way. And I don't tell him how to do his hives, but he wants to tell me how to do my hives.
No, I was just looking for queens.
I know, but I just wanted to go in there and out of there. I want to wait a few more days to see if I see any eggs. I don't care if I see the queen or not. I just want to see those eggs.
Well, I want to find her and mark her
Why?
so she's visible.
I don't want to take the chance of her dying from marking her.
That's a safe pin.
But you ain't safe. He's rough and tough. Oh, and I finally found a name for the dog. The kids and I decided. I talked to the grandkid, and one of his favorite characters is the green scary Hulk. He calls him Scary Hulk. And he's got him plastered all over his wall in his bedroom. Anyways, and I had it taped here to where I could watch it over and over. All of a sudden it disappeared, so I don't know what happened to it. I guess we're not allowed to watch it too many times.
Carol said she lost her papaya because no winter in the papaya fruit fly. And I'm not going to say the rest of it.
Okay. Yeah. I get you. So we named him Hulk. And Hulk is no longer living in the house, because for 3 nights solid, he kept me up all night long. He evidently wants to be in the room with me, and I don't allow the animals in there, because every time they scratch or move or anything, it wakes me up. I'm a very light sleeper.
Mary's vegetable garden says, I'm hoping that
Mari.
Mari. I'm hoping the doctor releases me on my next visit, which is the 29th of April. I am itching to get back in the garden. I'm literally going cuckoo.
I hear you. I would be if I wasn't out there. What was I saying? Oh, so he kept me up 3 nights in a row. I cannot stand that itching. And I can't stand it when she barks. So I just closed my door away from everybody and let them, but I can't do that anymore. It's so hot, I have to leave my bedroom door open. So I have to put something down the hallway so the dogs can't, so she can't get down the hallway into my room, because she'll come into my room. I mean, she's over here, baby. She's over here laying down. It's where she likes to lay. Nasty thing laying its eggs inside our food. Oh, yeah, they are. I'm good. I'm all right with eating something like that, but I don't want to see it or know it's there. Isn't that weird?
Mm-hmm.
Soon as I see it or know it's there, I'm throwing up. Don't ask me why. And I can eat something after a bug has bit it. I just cut that off. But I would just, I literally have gotten really bad sick from
Good
that.
night, Natural State Gardener. Have a good evening.
Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, it does help with sanity getting in the garden because I heard a radio. I don't remember where I seen it. It might have been on TV.
Looks like that Natural State said it's going to be 35 Tuesday night there.
Yeah, I heard on the TV.
Praying for no frost.
There's 2 more fronts coming.
So the dogs have been on lockdown because they've been bad dogs. They literally dug up on that fresh new garden that I put outside of the garden. They dug underneath there and went into the garden and trampled every single one of my corns over. So I had to fix all of them. They're just a menace. So now I'm keeping them separated and
In
the only
jail.
time and in jail. And the only time that they get to spend any time together is when I'm standing right there over top of them and make sure that they don't get into nothing. Right?
Mhm.
Maybe they'll learn their lesson. I thought maybe I would put a little lattice or something in front.
Teresa
that,
says
but it's
more
so-
storms rolling in.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Teresa. Did it ever dry up enough for your plants? I mean, I hope your plants aren't going to get waterlogged.
Well, she said she ain't planting yet.
She
Right
did
there.
plant.
Oh, she did?
She
Yeah,
planted
in
all
the-
of her brassicas.
In the greenhouse.
No, she planted all of her black brassicas. You ain't been watching your videos.
Well, I seen the one where she had planted all of the starts in the greenhouse. I haven't got to that one.
So it's looking like it's going to be a lonely time for me for quite some time, not having the little rugrats running around here. But at least I've been able to call them on the phone and I can see them on. We call each other on Messenger because on Messenger you can see people face to face and talk with them on it, which is really cool. I didn't know about that feature until about a year ago, and man, I love it. So that way I can interact with the kids, and it just broke my heart them crying and wanting to come down here and stay with me.
Time to pray. Got 2 minutes.
Okay, sorry guys. All right, so we're praying for no freeze for Teresa, and we're praying for
Mary.
Mary for her getting her PICC line in on Friday, and then she starts her medication on Tuesday. And my girlfriend called me last night. And let's pray for Mari's release. And also let's pray for no freeze for not just Teresa, but for what was that? The Natural State Gardener and Homesteader. That's a mouthful. Anybody else got any prayers tonight? And I want to give a thanks because I was really worried about Teresa tonight. She got home safe and sound, and I want to also thank the Lord too for being able to watch my pastor on Facebook. Oh, it's so nice to be able to see my church.
Carol says, pray for me. My hubby suddenly realized I am talking to actual people on these lives and he got jealous. she's been married to him 25 years.
He gets jealous too. It's a man thing. He'll say, "Are you on YouTube again?" I wouldn't say that's jealous, but he's always saying, "Are you on YouTube again?" All right, so let's get to the prayers. Pray for me and yes, Carol. Idiotic. My daughter will be having her baby any day now. Oh, that's right. I forgot, Teresa. I got that in my other prayer book. Teresa. I can't remember which daughter that is, what her name is, but the Lord knows who it is. All right, Lord, here we are again tonight and visiting with our friends and having a good time, rejoicing in all the beauty that you've given us, complaining about the heat here in Florida and complaining about the cold everywhere else. Pray, Lord, that you can bring it together and make it evenly for everybody to have some good weather so that it won't tear up their crops, Lord, so that it doesn't freeze at Teresa's and the natural homesteaders. And I pray, Lord, that you, I lift up Mary to you. I know she's going through a lot of scary stuff right now. Give her peace about this stuff. Give her peace and not much pain with the PICC line. And I pray, Lord, that you bless her in the medicine that you put in, that you allow them to put inside her, heals her and brings her as a good testimony of your love, that you can heal even in the strangest of circumstances, Lord. And if it not be your will, that you still keep her with no pain and help her be here for a long time with us, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you give Mari a chance to be released from the doctor's care so that she can do some gardening. And I know that's her soul. It helps lift her up and makes her feel better. So I pray, Lord, that you bless her with being able to do that. And Lord, all babies are a blessing to come into this world, no matter whose they are. And I pray that this child comes in soon and with healthy and happy time, that it's an easy delivery and that Teresa's able to be there. And I pray, Lord, a special prayer for Teresa because she's got a lot of stress with work and her mom and her daughter and all things. I uplift her, Lord, to you and strengthen her. You know what she needs to keep going and to be there, to be that support for everyone else. I thank you for all my friends, Lord. Continue to bless us all. Thank you that we were able to do the things that we were this week and that we're still able to get some things done on the next coming week, Lord. I thank you, and I thank you that I can actually talk on the internet with people and my family, and I just thank you so much, Lord, for being there for me and giving me joy in all that I'm doing, Lord. In your name, Jesus, amen. Thank you guys for coming in tonight. And I pray, Lord, that all these people have great crops too. Had to add that in there. Yes, peace for Teresa. I hope you guys have a great week, and I hope to see you on Monday's live stream. Thank you, buddy. Y'all have a great night.
We love y'all. Good night.
Yep, we love y'all. Have a great night. And I can't wait to see you in September. A lot of you guys are going to be there, and I can't wait. Looking forward to it.